Tell us the one about the Beauty and the Beast again, Mother.
Yes, please, Mother.
Now, children, there are many stories in this book. Let's see. Oh, this is a beautiful fairy tale. One of my favorites.
Tell us, Mother.
Once upon a time, in a far, far away land, there was a magical audience. And in this audience, wonderful things happened. For example, no one ever forgot to turn off their cell phone. And at every play this audience attended, wonderful things happened. Never, not once, was an actor's dramatic line spoiled by a hamster dance ringtone. And even though this audience had more than its share of teenage girls, no one ever sent a text message because they knew there is nothing more dispiriting to an actor than to look out and see a lovely pair of eyes glued to the glow of a text screen rather than looking at him. And the silence. Well, imagine if you can, an audience that sits in polite silence throughout an entire production, making noise only with its applause. And an audience that never distracts the actors by yelling their names. No, woohoo, Susie, you go, girl! No, woohoo, Jason, we love you! And in this magical audience, no flash camera ever blinded a performer. And everyone refrained from using their camcorders because they knew a professionally recorded DVD would be available for purchase after the show closed. And for all the deeds that this magical audience completed, they were celebrated throughout the land.
Oh, Mama, do you think ever such an audience would ever really exist?
Why, my dear, they're right behind you.
Once upon a time, in a faraway land, a young prince lived in a shining castle. Although he had everything his heart desired, the prince was spoiled, selfish, and unkind. But then, one winter's night, an old beggar woman came to the castle and offered him a single rose in return for shelter from the bitter cold. Repulsed by her haggard appearance, the young prince sneered at the gift and turned the old woman away. But she warned him not to be deceived by appearances, for beauty is found within. And when he dismissed her again, the old one's ugliness melted away to reveal a beautiful enchantress.
The prince tried to apologize, but it was too late, for she had seen that there was no love in his heart.
As punishment, she transformed him into a hideous beast and placed a powerful spell on the castle and all who lived there.
Ashamed of his monstrous form, the beast concealed himself inside his castle with a magic mirror as his only window to the outside world. The rose she had offered was truly an enchanted rose, which would bloom for many years.
If he could learn to love another and earn her love in return by the time the last petal fell, then the spell would be broken.
If not, he'd be doomed to remain a beast for all time.
As years passed, he fell into despair and lost all hope.
For who could ever learn to love a beast?
shop. I just finished the most wonderful story about a beanstalk and an ogre.
That's nice. Money! Come on, get! Hurry up! Look, there she goes, that girl who's strange, no question. Dazed and distracted, can't you tell?
Never mind, no penny crowd.
Good friends are lots of fun. No, darling, she's a funny girl, that
Good day.
Good day.
How is your wife?
That's too expensive.
There must be more than this provincial life.
Good morning. I've come to return the book I borrowed.
Finished already?
Oh, I couldn't put it down. Have you got anything new?
Yes.
Oh, that's all right. I'll borrow. This one. That one.
But you read it twice.
What's my favorite? Far off places, staring Thor prides magic spells, and a prince in disguise.
Can I get all that much? It's yours.
But sir.
I insist.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much.
There she goes, that girl is so peculiar. I wonder if she's doing well. With a dreamy far-off look, and her nose stuck in a book. What a puzzle to the rest of us read.
Isn't this amazing? It's my favorite part because you'll see. Here's where she meets Prince Charming, but she won't discover that it's him till chapter 3.
Now it's no wonder that her name means beauty. Her looks have got no parallel.
Behind that fair facade, I'm afraid she's rather odd.
She's nothing like the rest of us. It's different from the rest of us. Is that? It is a shock, Gaston. You're the greatest actor in the whole world.
I know.
Nobody's allowed to have a chance against you. No girl for that matter.
It's true, LeFou, and I've got my sights set on that one.
That Venture's daughter?
She's the lucky girl I'm gonna marry.
But she's...
The most beautiful girl in town.
I know, but...
And don't I deserve the best?
Well, of course you do.
Right from the moment when I met her, saw her, I said she's gorgeous and I fell. For in town there's only she who's as beautiful as me. So I'm making plans to woo and marry Belle.
Look there, he goes. Isn't he dreamy? Monsieur Gaston. Oh, he's so cute. He's still my heart. I'm hardly breathing. He's such a tall, dark, strong, and handsome.
Please let me through.
There must be more than this provincial life.
Just watch, I'm going to make Belle my wife.
There she goes, that girl is strange but special. Almost like you, mademoiselle. So busy innocent, she doesn't quite fit in. But she really is a funny girl. Oh, here she goes, a funny girl. She really is a funny girl.
Oh.
Bonjour, Gaston. Excuse me. Gaston, may I have my book, please?
How can you read this? There's no pictures.
Some people use their imagination.
Oh, Belle, it's about time you got your head out of these books and paid attention to more important things.
Hint, hint. Like you. Gaston, please, I have to get inside to help my father. That crazy old fool! He needs all the help he can get. Don't talk about my father that way.
Don't talk about her father that way.
My father's not crazy. He's a genius.
boneheaded contraption to work.
Yes, you will. No one first prize at the fair tomorrow.
Well, we better get cracking then. Now let me see, where did I put that dog-legged clencher?
Papa,
Oh, thank you, dear. So, did you have a good time in town today?
I got a new book.
You do love those books.
Papa, do you think I'm odd?
My daughter. Odd. Now, where'd you get a silly idea like that?
Oh, I don't know. Just, I'm not sure I really fit in here. There's no one I can really talk to.
What about that Gaston? He's a handsome fellow.
Oh, he's handsome, all right. And rude and conceited. No, Papa, he's just not for me.
Well, don't you worry, dear, because this invention is going to be the start of a new life for us. Just...
It works!
It does. It does.
Papa, you did it. You really did it.
No.
Here, I made this scarf for you for good luck at the fair tomorrow.
Oh, now I know a win, Belle. And we can get out of this town and go to all those places you read about in your books.
Goodbye, Papa.
Bye-bye, Belle.
Be careful.
On his way to the fair to show off his new invention, Maurice entered a dark forest.
Now, let's see. Is it this way? Or is it this way? Oh, dear. Wolves!
Suddenly, a pack of hungry wolves appeared and began to circle Maurice.
Get back! Help! Help! Someone help me get back! Help!
Fearing for his life, Maurice raced toward a nearby castle.
One wolf lunged for Maurice and grabbed the scarf right off his neck.
Help! Help me! Hello? Hello? Is anyone home?
He'll go away.
I need a place to stay. I got lost in the woods.
Poor fellow. Carlsbad, have a heart. Monsieur, you're welcome here.
Ah,
And goodbye.
wait, no. You're a clock.
Really, sir,
And
stop
you're
it.
talking.
Stop it, I say.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to be rude. It's just I've never seen a...
You're chilled to the bone, monsieur. Come, warm yourself by the fire.
Not the master's chair. I'm not saying this. I'm not saying this.
Oh la la, what have we here? Do my eyes deceive me? Or is this a man?
Oh, well, hello.
All right, this has gone far enough.
Coming through. How would you like a nice cup of tea, sir? It'll warm you up in no time.
Yes, please.
I think I scared him, Mama.
Oh, hey there, little fella. What's your name?
Chip. Care for blinking, Miss Moore.
We've got to get him out of here. Do you have any idea what the master will do if he finds out we let a stranger in?
Calm yourself, Carlsbad. The master will never happen to know.
There's a stranger here.
Master, allow me to explain.
Who let him in? May I take this opportunity to say I was against it from the very start? You have all betrayed me.
Oh dear.
Who are you?
Maurice?
What are you doing in my castle?
I lost my way in the woods.
You are not welcome here.
I was merely looking for a place to stay.
I'll give you a place to stay. Don't tell me a little thing like that's gonna change your feelings for me.
Oh, no. Oh, never.
Good. Well then, if we're gonna have a wedding, I guess I better propose to the bride.
Gaston, what a pleasant surprise.
Isn't it though? I'm just full of surprises. For you, mademoiselle.
Oh, Gaston, you shouldn't have.
Don't mention it, Belle. This is the day your dreams come true.
What could you possibly know about my dreams, Gaston?
Plenty. Picture this. A rustic hunting lodge. My little wife massaging my feet while the strapping boys play on the floor with the dogs. We'll have 6 or 7.
Dogs?
No boys.
Imagine that.
So, Belle, what will it be?
I just don't deserve you.
Who does?
But thanks for asking. So, how'd it go?
You know that Belle always playing hard to get.
She turned you
For
down.
now. But Belle's my wife. Make no mistake about that.
Madame Gaston, can't you just see it? Madame Gaston, his little wife. No, sir, not her. I guarantee she wants much more than this provincial life.
Can you imagine? He asked me to marry him. Me, the wife of that boorish, brainless. I want adventure in the great wide somewhere. I wanted more than I can tell. And for once it might be grand to have someone understand. I want so much more than they've got planned. Hey, Belle, have you seen Gaston? Oh, you just missed him. Wait a second. Where'd you get this scarf? This? At the crossroads in the woods. Pretty nice, huh? It belongs to my father. Something must have happened to him. Yeah, we'll find his keepers. Oh, Papa.
Just couldn't keep quiet. You had to invite him to stay.
I was trying to be hospitable.
Rubbish.
Ah, Cogsworth, can you blame me for trying to maintain what's left of our humanity? Look at us.
Look at you. What about me? Oh, right.
The master doesn't break the spell. Slowly but surely we will all become things.
Hold on, Lemire. We've got to hold on.
Hello? Is anyone here? Hello?
It's a girl! This is the one. The girl we've been waiting for. She's come to break the spell.
Wait a minute. Let's not be hasty.
Hello? Is anyone here? Please, I'm looking for my father.
Belle? Is that you?
Papa!
How did you find me?
Papa, your hands are like ice. Who has done this to you?
Belle, listen to me. You must leave this place.
I won't leave you here. Who's there? I know someone's there. Who are you?
The master of this castle.
And you're the one who's responsible for this. Release my father at once.
I don't take orders from anyone. Get out.
Wait, please forgive me. Let him go. Can't you see he's not well?
And he shouldn't have trespassed here.
He's an old man. He could die.
There's nothing you can do.
Wait, please. Take me instead.
No, Belle, you don't know what you're doing. You would do that? You would take his place?
If I did, would you let him go?
Yes, but you must promise to stay here forever. No!
Come into the light.
Belle, listen to me. I'm old. I've lived my life.
You have my word.
Done.
No.
Let her go!
Please.
Let her go! No, no!
I'll never see him again. I didn't even get to say goodbye.
Master, since the girl will be with us for quite some time, you might want to offer her a more comfortable room.
I'll show you to your room. You follow me! This is your home now. You are free to go anywhere you like, except the West Wing.
Why?
It's forbidden there. You are never to set foot there, do you understand?
Yes.
This is your room. If you need anything, my servants will attend you. And one more thing, you will join me for dinner. That is not a request!
made the choice. For Papa, I will stay. But I don't deserve to lose my freedom in this way, you monster. If you think that what you've done is right, well then, you're a fool. Think again. Is this home? Is this where I should learn to be happy? Never dreamed that a home could be dark and cold. I was told every day in my childhood, even when we grow old, home should be where the heart is. Never were words so true. My heart's far, far away. Home is too. What I'd give to return to the life that I knew lately, and to think I complained of that dull provincial town. Is this home? Am I here for a day or forever? Shut away from the world until who knows when. Oh, but then, as my life has been altered, once it can change again. Build higher walls around me, change every lock and key. Nothing lasts, nothing holds all of me. My heart's far, far away, home and free.
Nothing like a nice warm cup of tea to make the world seem a bit brighter.
But you're
Mrs. Potts, dear, very pleased to make your acquaintance.
Careful, darling!
Oh, wait, who are you?
Madame de la Grande Bouche.
Wait, this is impossible.
Well now, what shall we dress you in for dinner? Let's see what I've got in my drawers. Whoopsies!
Well, that's very kind of you, but I'm not going to dinner.
Well, of course you are. You heard what the master said.
He may be your master, but he's not mine. I'm sorry. This is just happening so fast.
That was a very brave thing you did, my dear.
We all think so.
I'm going to miss my papa so much.
Cheer up, child. I know things may seem bleak right now, but you mustn't despair. We're here to see you through. I hope that we'll be friends, though I don't know you well. If anyone can make the most of living here, then Belle is you. And who knows, you may find home here too.
That girl is tangled with the wrong man.
Darn right!
No one says no to Gaston. Dismissed. Rejected. Publicly humiliated. It's more than I can bear.
Bear? Where?
Oh, the foo. I'm disgraced.
Who? You? Never. Gaston, you've got to pull yourself together. Gosh, it's a Thursday to see you, Gaston, looking so down in the dumps. Every guy here'd like to be you, Gaston, even when taking your lumps. There's no man in town as admired as you. You're everyone's favorite guy.
Everyone's on and inspired by you, and it's not very hard to see why.
No one's slick as Gaston, no one's quick as Gaston, no one's next as incredibly thick as Gaston.
For there's no man in town half as manly, perfect up your paragon.
You can ask any Tom, Dick, or Stanley, and they'll tell you whose team they prefer to be on. No one's been like Gaston, a kingpin like Gaston. No one's got a swell cleft in his chin like Gaston.
As a specimen, yes, I'm intimidating.
I want a guy like Gaston.
If I hurrah, it's golden big.
Gaston is the best and the rest is all tricks.
No one likes like Gaston, houses like Gaston, and a spitting match nobody.
There's no one as curly and brawny.
As you see, I've got biceps to spare.
Not a bit of him scraggly or scrawny.
That's right, and every last inch of me's covered with hair.
No one hits like Gaston, matches wits like Gaston.
And a spitting match nobody spits like Gaston.
I'm especially good at inspectorating.
10 points for Gaston.
Whoa. Slow down, Maurice. Who's got Belle locked in a dungeon?
A beast! A horrible, monstrous beast! Alright then. I'll just go back and get her out myself.
Crazy old Maurice.
He's always good for a laugh.
Crazy old Maurice. Crazy old Maurice. Ooh, I'm afraid I've been thinking.
A dangerous pastime?
I know. But that wacky old coot is Belle's father, and his sanity is only so-so. Now the wheels in my head have been turning since I looked at that loony old man. See, I promised myself I'd be married to Belle, and right now I'm evolving a plan. If I,
Yes?
then we,
No, would she?
yes.
No, I get it. Let's go.
No one
Loves like Gaston
takes two shots like Gaston. As the persecute harmless guy talks like Gaston. For his marriage we soon will be celebrating. Murder guy, Gaston.
It's time for dinner. Where is she?
I'll go check on her. Won't be a moment.
Try to be patient, sir. The girl had lost her father and her freedom all in one day.
Master, have you thought that perhaps this girl could be the one to break the spell?
Of course I have. I'm not a fool.
Good. So you fall in love with her, she falls in love with you, poof, the spell is broken, we'll be human again by midnight.
Lumiere, it's not that easy. These things take time.
But we don't have time. The rose has already begun to wilt.
It's no use. She's so beautiful. And well, look at me.
Master, you must help her see past all that.
I don't know how.
Well, you could start by making yourself look more presentable.
Impress her with your rapier wit.
But be gentle.
Shower her with compliments.
But be sincere. And above all,
What?
you must control your temper.
Well, where is she?
She's not coming?
What did you say? We'll see about that.
Your lordship, your eminence, your grace, let's not be hasty.
I thought I told you to come down to dinner.
I'm not hungry.
I'm the master of this castle, and I'm telling you to come down to dinner.
Master, that may not be the best way to put it.
Please, attempt to be a gentleman.
Deep breaths, Master. Deep breaths.
I'll give her one last chance. Would you be so kind as to join me for dinner? Please.
No, thank you.
Fine, then starve.
Master, please.
If she doesn't eat with me, she doesn't eat at all.
What were we thinking? We'll never be human again.
Well, what would you have us do? Give up? I like this girl. I like her spunk.
If you ask me, she was being a little stubborn. After all, he did say please.
I think that may be the first time I've ever heard him use that word. Hello, dearie. I hope the master didn't frighten you too much. He can be a little temperamental. A little?
I'm Carlsbad, head of the household, and this is Lumiere.
Enchanté, mademoiselle.
If there's anything we can do to make your stay more comfortable, anything at all.
Well, I am a little hungry.
Except that.
Cogsworth!
Well, you heard what the master said.
Oh, pish-tosh. I'm not about to let the poor child go hungry. Come on, girls.
Fine then, glass of water, crust of bread, and then...
Cogsworth, she's not our prisoner. She's our guest. We must make her feel welcome here.
Fine, dinner. But keep it down. If the master finds out, it'll be on necks.
Of course. But what is dinner without a little music?
Music?
Ma chérie, mademoiselle. It is with deepest pride and greatest pleasure that we welcome you tonight. And now we invite you to lift up a chair as the dining room proudly presents your dinner. Be our guest, be our guest. Put our service to the test. Tie a napkin round your neck, chérie, and we'll provide the rest. Soup du jour, hot hors d'oeuvres, why, we only live to serve. Try the gray stuff.
It's delicious.
Don't believe me? Ask the dishes. They can sing, they can dance. After all, Mrs. France, and a dinner here is never second best. Go on, unfold your menu, take a glance. Then you'll be our guest. Be our guest. Be our guest. We'll prepare and serve with flair a culinary cabaret. You're alone and you're scared, but the banquet's all prepared. Your wind's gloomy, you're complaining, while the flatware's entertaining. I do tricks with my fellow candlesticks.
When it's all in perfect taste that you can make. Come on and lift your glass to one of our free pass to be our guest.
If you're stressed, it's fine dining, we suggest. Be our guest, be our guest, be our guest.
It's a guest, thanks the Lord, will all be blessed. Wine's been poured and thank the Lord I had the napkins freshly pressed.
time. Off to bed.
Oh, I couldn't possibly go to bed now. It's my first time in an enchanted castle.
Perhaps you would like a tour?
I'm not sure that's such a good idea.
Perhaps you'd like to take one. I'm sure you know everything there is to know about the castle.
Well, actually, I do. Right this way.
Okay, I can do this. Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman. This will be good.
And here's yet another example of the late neoclassic Baroque period. And like I always say, if it's not Baroque, don't fix it. Oh. May I attract your attention to the flying buttresses above the aviary?
Oh, Lumiere, it's all so beautiful. I had no idea. If only he weren't here.
Act like a gentleman. I am nothing but a fool.
And thanks to some quick thinking on my part, the disaster was averted.
What's over there?
Nothing. Nothing of all of interest in the West Wing.
Oh, so that's the West Wing.
Nice go.
Perhaps Mademoiselle would like to see something else. Here we have exquisite tapestries dating all the way back.
Don't touch that.
I'm sorry.
What are you doing here? I told you never to come here.
I know.
Do you realize what you could have done? Get out.
Ouch, don't touch me.
No,
You promise or no promise, I won't stay in this castle.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to frighten you. You see, there's still a little left of me. So little left.
Belle ran into the forest as fast as she could. Night was falling, a storm approaching, and it was getting hard to see. When she stopped to catch her breath, Belle heard the low and menacing growling of wolves.
One wolf charged Belle head on, and she grabbed a branch to defend herself.
Suddenly, the beast leaped out of nowhere and pulled the wolves off of Belle. Belle took cover as the wolves turned and attacked the beast.
One grabbed hold of the beast's forearm, wounding him.
The beast struggled to stay on his feet. Once the beast hurled the last wolf away, he collapsed, exhausted and in pain. Belle knew this was her chance to get away, to go home.
But as she looked at the beast, that hideous creature who had saved her life, she could not leave.
Belle approached the beast and helped him to his feet. Then, Belle and the beast slowly made their way back to the castle.
Let me see. Just hold still.
Oh, that hurts.
Well, if you hold still, it wouldn't hurt as much.
If you hadn't run away, this wouldn't have happened.
If you didn't frighten me, I wouldn't have run away.
Well, you shouldn't have been in the West Wing.
You should learn to control your temper. Now let me see. This may sting a little. By the way, thank you for saving my life.
You're welcome.
Well, that's more like it. I knew they could get along if they tried.
So, the ice is broken at last.
A moment too soon. Rose pedals at an alarming rate.
And I can hardly bend over at all anymore.
Clearly, it's time for us to give them a little push.
I have just the thing. How about we warm you two up with a nice bowl of soup?
There's something sweet and almost kind, but he was mean and he was coarse and unrefined. But now he's dear and so unsure. I wonder why I didn't see it there before.
cigarette this way. I thought I saw. And when we touched, she didn't shudder at my paw. No, it can't be. I'll just ignore. But then she's never looked at me that way before. When she smiles at me, I get all choked up. My heart starts pounding, and I can't breathe.
Good. That's good.
I've never felt this way about anyone before. I want to get her something, but what?
It has to be something special, something that sparks her interest.
Look who's back.
Say something about her dress.
It's green.
A compliment.
What a lovely dress.
Thank you.
Belle, I have something to show you. But it's a surprise, so you have to close your eyes. Stay right here.
Okay. Can I open them?
Not yet. Alright. Now!
I can't believe it. I've never seen so many books in my whole life.
You like it?
It's wonderful.
Then it's yours. No, I can't.
You never learned how to read?
Well, a little, but long ago.
Well, it just so happens this is the perfect book to read aloud. Come here, sit by me.
Well, who'd have thought?
Well, bless my soul.
Who'd have known?
And to have yet they found together on their own.
It's so peculiar, wait and see. A few days more, there may be something there that wasn't there before.
There may be something there that wasn't there before.
What?
There may be something there that wasn't there before.
What's there, Mama?
I'll tell you when you're older.
So that must mean that he's the king.
See.
I never knew books could do that.
Do what?
Take me away from this place and make me forget for a little while
Forget?
who I, what I am.
We have something in common, you know.
What?
In the town where I come from, people think I'm odd.
You?
So I know how it feels to be different and how lonely it can be.
They're still up there?
Yes, and so far he's been a perfect gentleman.
Mama, I have a funny feeling inside. I don't know what it is, but it makes me feel kind of bubbly.
It's hope, son. I've been feeling it too.
We, my little friend, the day we have waited for may be at hand.
If only that were true, Lumiere.
Human again.
Human again.
Yes, think what that means. I'll be cooking again, be good looking again. Mademoiselle Amicia, when I'm human again, only human again, poised and polished, gleaming with charm. I'll be courting again, chic and sporting again.
We should cause several husbands along.
And to sweet be myself.
When we're human again, only human again. When we're knickknacks and whatnots no more.
Little push, little shove, they could push fun love.
Our sherry won't all be top drawers.
Our red lips
When I'm human again, only human again. When the world once more starts making sense, I'll unwind for a change.
Really, that'd be strange.
Can I help it if I'm tense? In a shack by the sea, I'll sit back sipping tea. Let my early retirement commence. Far from fools made of wax, I'll get down to brass tacks and relax when I'm human again.
Slain. She stole away to a convent, and no one could ever make her smile again.
What a beautiful story.
I'd like to ask you for something.
What's that?
A second chance. Would you have dinner with me tonight?
Dinner? Me? With you? Really? That'd be... I mean... Oh, yes!
Meanwhile, back in a dark alley of the village, Gaston held a secret meeting.
Thank you for coming on such short notice, Monsieur Dark.
I don't usually leave the asylum in the middle of the night, but this fella seemed to make it worth my while.
Well, it's like this. I've got my heart set on marrying Belle, but she needs a little persuasion.
Turn him down flat!
It's like this, see.
Tonight is the night to confess your love.
I'm not sure I can do that. How will I know when the moment is right?
You will know because you will feel it here. You must speak from the heart.
I must speak from... I can't.
You
You
must.
must. What are you afraid of?
I'm afraid she might
She might what?
laugh at me.
Somehow, my prince, you must find the courage to take that chance.
Master, look at the rows. There's so little time left.
I really don't think I can do this.
You can do it, master. I know you can.
As old as time, true as it can be. Barely even friends, then somebody bends unexpectedly. Just a little change, to say the least, both a little scared, neither one prepared. Beauty and the Beast.
No,
Dance with her.
Ever just the same, ever a surprise, ever as before, ever just as sure as the sun will rise. Tale as old as time,
bedtime. Good night, love.
Belle,
Yes?
Belle, are you happy here?
Yes. Everyone's so kind. Mrs. Potts, Lumiere.
With me?
Yes.
Belle, I must speak from
The heart.
Is something wrong?
I was just thinking about my father. I miss him so much. If only I could see him again.
There is a way. Miss Mira will show you anything. Anything you wish to see.
I'd like to see my father, please. Papa! Oh no, Papa! He's in trouble. I think he's lost. I should...
Go to him.
What?
You should go to him.
But I thought...
You're not my prisoner, Belle. You haven't been for a long time. Take this mirror with you into the forest, so you'll always have a way to look back and remember me.
I could never forget you.
Go. Go. I'll never see her again.
But Master, may I say, everything is just going swimmingly. I knew you had it in you.
I let her go.
You what?
How could you do that?
I had to.
But why?
After all this time, he's finally learned to love.
That's it then. That should break the spell.
It's not enough. She has to love him in return.
And now it's too late.
Finally home.
I don't know what happened. The last thing I remember was falling.
You were in the woods, Papa. I thought I'd never find you.
With the beast. How did you escape?
I didn't escape. He let me go.
He let you go? That terrible beast?
He's not terrible. In the beginning, I was so frightened. I thought it was the end of everything. But somehow, things changed.
Good afternoon.
Mr. Dark.
I've come to collect your father.
What?
Don't worry, we'll take good care of him.
My father was not crazy. We all heard the man. This man needed to let me out of peace. We all heard him. Yeah.
Poor Belle. It's a shame about your father.
Gaston, you know my father was not crazy.
I could clear up this little misunderstanding
If what?
if you'll marry me.
What?
One little word, Belle, that's all it takes.
Never.
Fine. Have it your way. Take the old man.
Let me
Wait.
go. Let me go.
Wait, I can
Now.
prove my father's not crazy. Show me the beast.
That's him.
Is he dangerous?
Oh no, I know he looks frightful, but he's very kind and gentle. He's my friend.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you have feelings for this monster.
He's not the monster, Gaston. You are.
She's as crazy as the old man. She says that creature is her friend. Well, I've hunted wild beasts, and I've seen what they can do. The beasts will make off with their children. They'll come after them in the night.
Do that.
Forget the old man. I say we kill the beast. So it's time to take some action, boys. It's time to follow me. Through the mist, through the woods, through the darkness and the shadows. It's a nightmare, but it's one exciting ride. Say a prayer, then you're there at the drawbridge of a castle, and there's something truly terrible inside.
It's a beast, he's a dangerous, sharp one.
See him roar, see him boom.
But we're not coming home till
He's dead, good and dead. Kill the beast.
I won't let you do this.
Try and stop us.
Papa's not my fault. I have to go back and warn him.
I'm coming with you.
No.
Now listen to me, I've lost you once, I'm not gonna lose you again.
We'll rid the village of this monster. Who's with me?
villagers marched through the forest waving torches and weapons.
Once gathered in front of the beast castle, they carefully made their way inside.
This place gives me the creeps.
While the beast servants battled off the villagers, Gaston made his way to the west wing.
Ha! You're even uglier in the flesh! Do you really think a girl like Belle would want something like you? She despises you, beast! No! It's over, beast! Belle's mine! Oh. Please, let me go! I'm begging you, please! Get out!
Belle. I'm sorry.
You came back.
Of course I came back. I couldn't let them. If only I came sooner.
Maybe it's better this way.
Shh. We're together now.
At least I got to see you one last.
We are where we shall be forever. Trust in me, for you know I won't run away. From today, this is all that I need and all that I need to say. Home should be where the heart is. I'm certain as I can be. I found home. You're my home. Stay with.
Belle.
Yes. No, please. Please don't leave me, please. I love you. It is you. Oh my! Oh goodness me!
This spell is broken.
We're human again.
This is Potts.
Master!
Lumiere. Cogsworth. Oh my Cogsworth. Belle, let's go find your father.
Who was that nice man?
The prince.
No, it wasn't.
Most certainly was.
Yoo-hoo! Bonjour, handsome.
Belle, you look so much better.
Oh, Lumiere, I like it better this way, too. Hello!
Madame, you look ravishing.
Why, thank you, Cogsworth. I simply can't believe Viscount fits me again after all these years.
Chip! Oh, my boy!
Are they gonna live happily ever after, Mama?
Of course, my dear. Of course.
Do I still have to sleep in the cupboard?
Oh,